Hi guys, it's number one Lego Gamer here yet again today, and today I am bringing you another Destiny. Destiny. Wow, what a bad blooper. Anyway, I'm just gonna carry on. It is a Clash of Clans video. Sorry guys, and basically today we're doing a layout video. Now this is the layout of the walls. This is a farming layout. Just in case any of you thought, I mean, you could probably adapt it to be a normal layout, but it is a farming layout at the moment. So basically that's the layout. I just put the layout there for anyone who wanted to copy the layout. Go ahead. I think I made this one up myself, and I ran out of walls near the end. That's why I've got these traps here, which you put traps there, and obviously then sort of like attracts enemies in, and it'll spring trap them and stuff. So this is just the wall layout to start off with. This is for Town Hall level 8, by the way, as you can see in the bottom left corner. Town Hall level 8. I think I've got everything that you can get on Town Hall level 8, so you should be fine for space wise. Anyway, that's the wall layout for anyone who wants to copy it. I'll click cancel now, and that will go back to this normal version. And if we go on this, here is it full. Now as you can see, I've got 4 builders. I do not have 5 builders, so if you've got 5 builders then fair enough, you're gonna have to fit one in somewhere. But I've got the 2 builders at the edge, the town hall at the top, as you can see, and basically I'm going to describe to you why this layout is a good layout in terms of where stuff is and stuff like that. So first of all, the skeleton trap's probably the best. Like, you need to make sure that your skeleton trap's radius or diameter, whatever you want to call it, is basically outside of, like, the radius doesn't go outside the walls, because you want the skeleton people to come out when they penetrate your base. So when they actually get into your base, it means that it'll stop them from, like, they'll attack giants and that instead of just random archers or something, and it'll waste them. So you want to do that. The spring trap's really important here. Do not replace them with anything else if you're going to have it. Make sure you've got spring traps there, because that cannon there and the archer there, they will attract giants, which will then go up here, and if you up this way and up this way. So if you have them spring traps there, basically what it does is the giants will go through, because they can't get past them walls there. So they've only got one way through, so they go through, and then the spring traps will bounce maybe, I don't know how many up, but it'll bounce a decent amount of giants up, which will then make the attack a lot harder for them. Now also, these wizard towers, with your wizard towers, the reason I've got these here is because now these two aren't exactly getting covered from the majority of things. I mean, the mortars are covering them pretty well, but the wizard towers are there because it covers that gold storage there and that elixir storage there, and it's the same with this one down here. That's something that you want to keep the same, because it then protects this one here and this one here. So if any goblins or barbarians get in, obviously splash damage is going to be a lot more powerful against them, so you want to try and do that. Now everything else, the air defences are equally spread around the base. They're there. I mean, the only downside is there's not really one covering the very bottom of the base, but when I do get another one, I think replacing it with the barbarian king would be a pretty good idea. This one's right at the top of the base. Now a lot of you will be thinking, well, that's going to be really easy access, that's not going to be very good. And I mean, I know it isn't, but I could not replace it with the wizard towers, because obviously they are protecting them storages, and there was nothing else really to replace it with. So I put it there, and I've got a big bomb there and a Tesla there and bombs there and stuff like that in the way. So if they do send giants in straight away, one, the giants will go for the Teslas, which means your arch towers and your wizard towers and stuff like that will attack it before it gets to the air defense, which is also good. Now another important thing about this is the way that the mortars are placed. These two are pretty close together, which isn't the best, but they are pretty close together. So I mean, if you want to move this base, the inside of the base around, then you can. I've done this, like, obviously thinking about it. The mortars are evenly spread about the base, so that they cover the majority of the base. See, they'll cover up to there. that one will cover the right hand side, the top right hand side. This one will cover the bottom right hand side, and this one will cover the bottom left hand side when it is done upgrading, obviously. So that's also an important factor about this entire base. I think the next thing is the clan castle. Now, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Now this is what, if you're in a clan, I'm not in a clan, so to be honest with you, I could realistically move that air defense into there, but I'm not for now. But if you're in a clan, you've got clan castle troops, it's best to have it in the center of the base, because it's the same as the skeleton traps. As soon as they penetrate the base and they get near the middle of the base, it means that you will instantly have troops going at them and at them and at them, and it makes it harder for them to take them out, because they can't lure them into a corner like where them builder huts are or your town hall. They can't lure them, so it means that they can't just spread troops around them. They just got to place their troops, and if troops come out, then they're going to have difficulty, and it most likely destroy half of their troops, which will make the attack a lot harder for them. Now, another thing is, make sure you spread your traps around the base right. The spring taps need to place there. The big bomb and the Tesla at the top of the base, there, you want them in the same place. But the rest of the traps, I mean, go ahead, you can place them wherever you want. These two are there because if any barbarians or anything get in this side wall here and they come for the storage, it means the big bomb is obviously, giant bomb's going to do a lot hefty amount of damage to them. But apart from that, you can really place them anywhere, to be honest with you. It's just your preference, but I just put them there just thinking like logically and try to spread them around the base evenly. Now there is a couple of flaws with this base which I'm trying to work on. If you can find a way to fix it and keep the base sort of the same, then go ahead. But it's these two cross junctions. Now, cross junctions are never good. Like, you should not have a cross junction in your base. You should always have junctions like T junctions and stuff like that. But a cross junction means as soon as the bomber man goes into there, he blows up he gets 3 extra sections compared to blowing up a single wall, which is not a very good thing. So if you can try and avoid them, you can, but I couldn't find a way. So yeah, but that's basically the layout, guys. So if you like this layout, then go ahead and copy it if you want. I made this up off my head. I don't know how long I sat doing this, but I've sat for a while trying to figure out different ways and stuff. So, but these Teslas are also on a wall for a reason. It means that giants, when they come for these mortars and these cannons and stuff, this Tesla's going to pop up, distract them, meaning that the giants will have to break the wall first, them walls there first, before they actually get to it, which means that it saves a lot of time, and it means that the giants will be slowed down so much, which means then the mortars can just get at them. So, but that's the layout really. I mean, you can change stuff around if you really want. If you find a better version of this layout, sort of the same, with like less flaws, then go ahead and let us know in the comments below. And if you can post pictures in the comments, go for it, post it. But yeah, that's really it, to be honest with you. I don't really know what else to say about it, because that's the majority of the advantages. Also the Dark Elixir. If you're collecting Dark Elixir, obviously you want that protected, because it's really hard to collect. I've got these two here, but they don't really bother me because I'm on it quite often, so I collect them. So but other than that, you want to make sure your skeleton traps are in range of just inside the base. Your air defences and mortars are spread out. Clan Castle is in the middle. Barbarian King can really go wherever you want. I just put him there so he can't be lured out, and so that he also protects these two storages and the air defences and the mortars and stuff like that. So but yeah, that's really it, guys. I just wanted to do a reasonably quick video. Wow, it's turned into a 10-minute video about my layout. I will be doing more videos of layouts, but this is my one I'm using now, specifically now, for my farming base. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the content, then feel free to like, comment, share, whatever you feel is necessary. And if you want more content like this, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button, because I will be bringing out Destiny content often, my Let's Play and tips and tricks videos, weekends, stuff like this. And also I will be bringing out Clash of Clans at the moment. I'm not sure what else at the moment, but I'll definitely be doing them two for now. So anyway guys, it's been another gamer.